Judge Malcolm Reeves looked annoyed the moment the teenager walked into his courtroom. "So this is the kid who thinks he can represent himself?" the judge asked sarcastically. Quiet laughter spread through the courtroom. 17-year-old Jordan Mitchell stood calmly at the defense table wearing a dark hoodie and holding a small stack of papers. Across from him sat one of the most famous defense attorneys in the state, Victor Langley, a man known for humiliating opponents in court. Reporters filled the back rows because the case had already gone viral online. Everyone expected Jordan to fail, especially the judge. "You understand," Judge Reeves said mockingly. "This isn't some internet debate club." Jordan nodded politely. "I understand." Victor Langley smirked confidently. The teenager looked completely out of place beside experienced lawyers in expensive suits. But Jordan never looked nervous. That immediately bothered the judge. "So let me get this straight," Reeves continued. "You refused legal representation because you believe you know the law better than Mr. Langley?" More laughter. Jordan answered calmly. "No, sir. I refused because my previous attorneys ignored evidence." The courtroom quieted slightly. Langley leaned back arrogantly. "This should be entertaining." The trial began, and within minutes, something strange happened. Jordan started dismantling every argument the attorney made. Calmly. Precisely. Every time Langley presented evidence, Jordan pointed out legal inconsistencies, improper filing dates, broken chain of custody reports, witness contradictions. The courtroom slowly stopped laughing. Judge Reeves frowned deeper with every passing minute. Then Jordan asked a question nobody expected. "Mr. Langley," he said calmly, "would you like me to display the surveillance timestamps you excluded from discovery?" The attorney froze briefly. "What are you talking about?" Jordan walked toward the courtroom screen, then connected a flash drive. Video footage appeared instantly. The timestamps directly contradicted the prosecution's timeline. Gasps spread across the room. Langley immediately stood up. "Objection." Jordan turned calmly. "On what grounds?" Silence. The judge adjusted nervously in his seat now. "Because legally." Jordan was right. The teenager continued. "The footage proves my client couldn't physically be at the crime scene." People in the gallery whispered in disbelief. Even the prosecutor looked stunned. Judge Reeves leaned forward carefully. "Where exactly did you learn all this?" Jordan finally looked at him directly. "My mother was a public defender," he said quietly. "I started studying law when I was 12. The room became completely silent. Then Jordan calmly opened another folder. Inside were emails, private communications, and evidence showing Victor Langley intentionally hid exculpatory records from the court. The famous attorney's face turned pale instantly. Judge Reeves stood up slowly. "Mr. Langley, is this true?" The attorney couldn't answer. Jordan looked around the courtroom. "You all thought I was just some kid," he said quietly. "That's why nobody expected me to actually understand the law." Several jurors stared at him in shock now. The same teenager everyone mocked minutes earlier had just destroyed one of the top lawyers in the state using pure intelligence. Judge Reeves removed his glasses slowly, because for the first time in years, he had absolutely nothing to say.